Good morning. 21 December. Feeling great. As an intelligence professional who's tracking what's going on multidimensionally, I wanted to talk about Joe Biden and the leader of the Ukraine, Zelensky, and their relationship and the things that were said at a meeting, I believe today. I'll attach this. It's a CNN video of them having a meeting, sitting in chairs, doing the president speaking with him with their press. And I think it was today. So I want to tell you something up front, that the sign that was given in that meeting, in my opinion, was relative to the Haarp shot coming out of the planet Mars on the 24th. And they did a little kumbaya over it. So I'll explain a little history of the Ukraine and then run through a few things here on my laptop. Ukraine has had a very interesting relationship with Germany through World War II. In the support to the Pope and the merger of the German Empire as they pushed into Russia during World War II against Stalin. Then, of course, Stalin came back at everybody, but I'm referring to a 1-month period where the Ukraine stood up an assassination organization after getting into being recruited. The leaders were recruited into the Nazi intelligence structure. So then they applied Ukrainian independent TTP against the Russians. So this is a history now. Anti-Russia. Historically, there's no going back. The Ukraine is one of the darkest countries on earth in terms of draconian mind, body, and spirit. From the PSYOP, studio-like portrayals, to assassins that can squeeze a round off and count to 4 before it hits. That spectrum. And so this guy, Zelensky's always dressed in cool guy clothes, kind of ready to fight. And it's because he is. He seems very comfortable in his position, speaking to Joe Biden. Joe Biden's all animated now about this relationship and happy days. And I'm going to show you the movie of all this. I want to set it all up and then show you some things. So the relationship of the award that's being given, let's get to that. It's from a captain in the Ukraine that's in the HIMARS battery. And what I'll do is I'll pop over here. So here's Zelensky speaking to Genghis, who's nice and relaxed. And now he's going to explain what this special gift that's being given to President Biden.
I want to give you something. One guy, he's really real hero, real captain. And he asked me to pass his award.
Pass his award.
He asked me to pass his award to President Biden. You will understand. He is the captain of HIMARS battery. Yes, he's very brave, and he said, give it to a very brave president. Okay. And I want.
Good enough. So that was a special thing. Here's the message for everybody. From a real captain, from a real HIMARS battery. Boom, he gives it the big fist. So let's go back to HIMARS. I just want to show you something. So this is it. It's a high mobility, C-130 transportable. It's an artillery rocket system. But the point I want to make is the developer is BAE. So we're talking about contracts and how all that stuff fits together. And I'm letting you know that BAE was the chief developer in the ACTD that involves Haarp in Alaska. And that's the system that's going to be used to power project to Yellowstone on the 24th. So that's the linkage that I see from the deeper meaning of that liaison. And that's that. I think it's going to confirm Genghis Khan's aspirations to move as need be against whomever needs to be depopulated, foreign or domestic. So have a good day. Be aware. Resist FEMA if it activates. And know that you are born of one true creator. And we are not going to pass away. We're it. So have a great day. Peace.